Hey, YouTubers! Greg the Rant Man here with another non-rant. Like I said, I'm getting away from the rant thing. It's negative, and I don't like negative stuff. But, gotta get comfortable. Seat's not. I'm having issues. Anyway, it's all good. Okay, well, think about stuff. I do that a lot. I read. I think. I work. I think more. I overthink some things. I don't think about other things. It doesn't matter. What I think about is the important stuff. And what I've been thinking about is something I think you guys need to listen to. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, what generation you are, millennial, Gen X, Gen Y, younger than the millennials. I'm not even sure what your generation's called. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that we all want what's best for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, that sort of thing. But you got to think about it. Think about something. The most important thing you got to worry about is yourself. Now, is that selfish? No. No, it's not. Absolutely not. And the reason I say that is because your vision, your view, your opinion of yourself is the only one that matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. It doesn't matter what they call you. It doesn't matter what their opinion of you is. Your opinion of yourself is the only opinion that really matters. I don't care if they think you're a loser. I don't care what racial term they throw at you, what derogatory term they throw at you. If you're gay and they call you a faggot, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's a word. And it is intended to get an emotional response from you. Let it go. It doesn't matter. It's not important. If you are happy with who you are, if you're gay and you're happy about it, hey, that's awesome. Don't let it bug you. If somebody calls you a nigger, don't worry about it. I am not racist. I don't use that word very often. I'm using it as an example. I don't use that word because I choose not to. Because I try not to belittle people anymore. Unlike when I first started this channel, man, I was ripping people a new one on a regular basis. Calling them names and everything. But I've changed my mindset. Okay? If you're a lesbian and somebody calls you a dyke, who cares? It's a word. A dike is actually a small dam. It's meant to hold back water. So, if they're calling you a dike, they're calling you something really useful. A faggot's a bundle of sticks. It's funny that people get offended over dumb things like that. And it is a dumb thing to get offended by it. Alright? Like somebody calling me a cracker. Well, damn right, I'm a Ritz. Give me some cheese. Okay? Call me whatever you want. I don't care. Call me an idiot. Call me a moron. Call me a loser. That's fine. I don't care what your opinion is of me because I have a high opinion of myself. I am doing things every day to make my life better, and I'm doing things every day to at least make somebody's day a little better. If I affect one person a day, if I can make one person a day have a better day, then hey, that's great. If I can do it for more than that, that's even better. And you know what? I don't care if it comes back to me. They don't have to thank me. They don't have to pay me. Last week, an elderly couple was having trouble jump starting a car. I got over there and I helped them jump start it. They thanked me and I left. Some people would have expected compensation for that. No, it was just doing the right thing. And this is something that, especially you younger people, under the age of 35, you got to get it through your heads. If it is given to you, it won't matter to you. If it is given to you, you have not developed a sense of self, a sense of worth for what you have gotten. The only true way to appreciate and have any sense of self sense of worth, sense of accomplishment is to get out there and put in the work. Change your way of thinking. Earn it. Yeah, you're going to have failures. That doesn't mean you're going to be a failure. You are a success because you tried. So what? Your attempt didn't succeed. It happens. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you keep moving forward until you get to that next wall. Till you get to that next slump, that hole in the ground, that one that slows you down a little bit, and you go through it. You plow through it. Like Juggernaut through a brick wall. You hit that thing head on as hard as you can. You hit every obstacle with everything you have got. And you push through it. You go over it. You go under it. You go around it. You get through. The obstacles are there just to make you that much better. That's what they're there for. They're not there to stop you. If you give up, then you're a failure. Then you're a loser. Then you're a quitter. And then you deserve the life you've got. Just like if you keep busting your ass, you keep trying, you keep doing, you keep thinking, you will get the things in life that you want. It will get better. You can have your dreams. You can have your goals. And if you're not dreaming and you're not setting goals, you're not living. And if they don't scare the hell out of you, if your dreams of your future don't scare the hell out of you, you're not dreaming big enough. And if your goals don't scare the hell out of you, you need to set higher goals. It's that simple. You got to sit there and wonder, oh man, how am I going to do this? You got to ask yourself every day, how am I going to make this happen? But you keep that goal in mind. You give yourself a time frame. The rest of it will take care of itself as long as you stay positive and stay on track and you're not thinking about just yourself, because you got to have a good reason why you want it. Why do you want this? Why do you want that big ass house? Why do you want that fancy car? Why do you want that nice motorcycle? Why do you want X number of dollars in your bank account? And if your why doesn't keep you awake, if your why doesn't make you smile or cry, if your why doesn't get you just as excited as the prospect of whatever it is you're thinking about doing, it's not the right why. You got to come up with something else. It's that simple. I say it's simple, it's really not. Because it takes a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching, a lot of reading, a lot of listening to audios. You can make your life better. And you don't have to take it from somebody else to do it. And that's where this whole mindset that so many young people have fallen into. They think they deserve it, but they didn't have to earn it. And that's wrong. You know, don't be jealous of the top 1 to 2%. You want what they have, then you got to get out there and earn it. Go pick up some books. Change your way of thinking. Change your way of believing. It's not about how much can I have, it's how much can I give. Because in giving, you will get. What can I do that can benefit others? What can I do that will make somebody else's life better? What can I do that will make somebody feel better? How can I make somebody smile? Can I make somebody laugh today? How can I get that person to quit crying? Like I said earlier, it doesn't matter what they think about you. It doesn't matter what name they call you. And I'm going to go through a list here, and you can be mad at me if you want because I don't use these words on people. But other people do. It doesn't matter if they call you a nigger, a spook, a spick, a chink, a dink, a zipperhead, a wop, a kike, a greaser, a Jew, a Heb, a son of Abraham, a cracker, a honky, a faggot, a dyke. Whatever the name is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a Mick. I'm part Mick. Okay? And for those of you who aren't familiar with it, that's Irish. It's also Scottish. Typically the kilt wearers are, but anyway. It doesn't matter what they call you. It doesn't matter what they say about you. It doesn't matter what they think about you. The only thing that matters is what you think, how you feel. That's it. Set your goals from your dreams. Don't just let it be dreams. If you're just dreaming, you're not going anywhere. If you're just sitting there saying, hey, this is what I want, but you're not doing anything for it, you don't deserve it. And you won't, and you shouldn't have it. And you won't get it. And sitting around saying, man, I want that $1 million house. So get it. I want to live in a $5 million mansion, so get it. The how will happen if you have a powerful enough why. You've got to have the why, and you've got to do for others. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm getting back to work because my why is calling me.